One time I met a high schooler that was way better at programming than me, and I had already programmed Big Brain Security, which is a pretty hardcore program. Um, so all I'm saying is high schoolers can be incredible programmers. You wouldn't believe what a person can learn to do by the time they get out of middle school. Like I learned to do everything I learned in 2 years. Some of these people, like they've put in like 6, 7 years into coding before they get out. And that's why when we talk about the benefit of online education during high school, um, you can get a lot more of a specialized education. You can take functional programming courses. You can take courses that your teacher doesn't know about, but you're going to try it out anyways, and you might fail. Because if you don't have a teacher that can tutor you, you might fail, and it's very likely. But that doesn't mean you won't learn it. Um, so all I'm saying is I think that some people are worried that they would lose their job. Like we'd have to cut back on English teachers, and these Cal 2, Cal 3, pre-Cal teachers. Like, are you still going to offer those classes? And I'd say yeah. And we could do the computer science classes, like the computer math classes on the internet. But probably you need computer math teachers there. And at some point, do we need to do Cal 2 and Cal 3 there? Or can you use Khan Academy? Because I learned how to do a lot of like linear algebra, calculus, like Cal 3, and stuff like that from Khan Academy. And so, like we need to choose like where we're going to focus our math preferences, but that doesn't mean that these high schoolers can't do more advanced stuff because I feel like a lot of people don't fulfill their full potential because they just don't work very hard. They have no reason to take an extra class, but if they had an option, some of them would, especially if they can get college credit or something. Um, I don't know. Um, what I do know is that the education system right now was built before computers. When I was in elementary school, we were doing Mavis Beacon teaches typing. Like I was one of the first kids to learn computers, and what they taught us was typing. And like I mean, and they taught us like what a search engine was. I learned that stuff in elementary school, and I was one of the first people to do that. And so I'm a young guy, and I don't feel like our education system has fully adapted to the reality of new technology, and because of that, our students aren't nearly as prepared as they could be. Because man, some of these kids could be incredible programmers by the time they get out of high school, and then by the time they get out of college, they could do incredible things. Because I'm just saying, like, if you really want to solve COVID-19, you need computer programmers. Seriously, programming virologists. You need a lot of them. I mean, that's my opinion on it. I mean, I don't know how else you're going to do it.